Welcome back. We're here at New London Hospital, and joining me now is Alison Vernon of Go Lightly Boutique, right across the parking lot. Hi, Liz. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Now, this is a new venture for you.
Yes, it's a brand new venture, and one I never expected in a million years that I would be doing.
Right, because you're an artist by design and a nurse.
Yes, I was a nurse.
So now you're in the clothing business.
Imagine that.
And Go Lightly was started by your daughter, Erin.
Yes, and she started a gem of a business, and then something happened on August 31st, 2013. She had a baby, and
nothing
fell in
disrupts
love.
your life quite like that, right?
And the store is an incredible, energized, robust business, and it really needs all hands on deck, and
right.
So she turned it over to me, and now I'm the full owner, and I'm actually hoping that Erin will come back. I know she is actually going to come back and work for us.
Very nice.
Starting in a couple of weeks.
Great. Well, you've done some beautiful renovations to the store.
Those were obligations, really, because our landlord took 2 of our spaces away for the new tenant next door.
I see.
And it ended up being a wonderful, great opportunity for us to streamline our flow of clothes coming in and sales, and we are much more efficient, and we really have our finger on the pulse of things coming in and going out. It's a rapid fire business. We are a high volume consignment shop now. While Erin was out on her maternity leave, the shop actually doubled in size.
Wow, that's terrific.
And so the staff that held it all together while she was on maternity leave are just angels in my eyes.
That's great.
And they're all still with me.
Yeah, and talk about how that works, because not everyone is familiar with how consignment works.
Okay, so say, Lynn, you wanted to consign your necklace. So you bring it in. We look at it. We'll do a little research to make sure we're getting the right price on it. We price things by industry standard. So it's about 25 to 30% of the original price of the item. And then the consignor gets 40% of the sale. The business gets 60%. And so if you brought in 10 necklaces and we sold them all, it ends up that you accumulate funds in your account very quickly. Then you either get a check or you can have a shopping spree.
Buy new stuff, right.
It's like recycling your wardrobe.
Right.
And you can do it all year round. You can bring in your things and buy on your credit and just keep turning over your wardrobe. It's really fun.
Well, it's a great idea, because how many times can you wear that party dress, right? If you have a super fancy party dress, maybe you wear it 3 times. And then it can have another life with somebody else and keep going, and you can buy a new party dress.
Well, and our sizes evolve. Sometimes we're in a thin phase, sometimes we're in a more voluptuous phase.
Right.
And so it has been my mission to make sure that we have something for everyone.
Yeah.
So I have really worked, we have consigners who make a living by consigning.
Yeah.
And I have put the plug out that I would like some of the extra large and the plus size garments. And so now we have beautiful clothes for the very, very extra small woman.
Right.
And for the larger women.
That's super great. And you've got a lot of vintage things too.
Oh, thank you for bringing that up, Lynn. We are so blessed with vintage. We have beautiful, I don't know how it happens, but, well, for instance, a woman in Newport passed away, and in her attic she had 40 dresses from the 1950s that she wore, and she saved, and they are glorious. And I actually brought one today to show you. And so we have all 40 of those dresses, and they've been selling to young women in their early 20s mostly.
Yes, I love it.
And Lynn, there's something about when you see a beautiful vintage dress from the 1950s, and then you see a woman put it on, and the life of the dress comes forth, and it actually, there are times it gets very emotional for all of us to see these old dresses alive again.
Right, on a new young person in a different era. That's really fun.
It's
I love
really
that.
fun.
Yeah, so you've got jewelry, handbags, clothing, both the vintage and the everyday wear, right? Because you can go in and get a t-shirt there too.
And I brought some other items I'm going to show you. Just a pair of shorts so our our energy goes to getting things that you would not be able to find anywhere else.
Right.
So when people bring in an assortment of things, we'll pick out the very fun and exciting things. So you'll see the shorts that I brought are just really great and very different.
Super, great. Well, good. Well, the best way to find out about the store is to go by. You're right in where Colonial Pharmacy is. Very easy to see. You've got a great Facebook page. You can always see people modeling their new clothes. So
I want to tell you our tagline. Our tagline is, for a few dollars, look like a million. Because that's the whole thing about consignment is you can have a whole wardrobe for just a few dollars.
Yeah, great. Well, good. Well, the best way to check it out is to stop by and see it and meet all the wonderful people there, including yourself. So thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Lynn.
Take care.
Bye.